a teenage boy has admitted attacking the former British ambassador to the US Sir Christopher Meyer at Victoria Tube Station. The 74-year-old former diplomat was hospitalised with serious facial injuries when he was attacked in July last year. The boy, who cannot be named for legal reasons, will be sentenced at Uxbridge Magistrates Court on January the 31st. Pc Maya Alayli said the teenager pleaded guilty to the attack and saved Sir Christopher, with his wife Baroness Catherine Meyer, the trauma of having to give evidence in court. The teenager will be sentenced at Uxbridge Magistrates Court on January the 31st following the attack. Sir Christopher thanked people on Tiwtter for the support they had shown him after his ordeal. His wife, Baroness Meyer, tweeted a photograph while Sir Christopher was in hospital showing the extent of his injuries. According to the Evening Standard, Pc Maya Alayli, who was investigating the case, said, "The violence the defendant unleashed on his victim was appalling and left him unconscious for a number of minutes. I am pleased that the man pleaded guilty to the charge, saving the victim a lot of unnecessary stress from having to attend court." Baroness Meyer said shortly after the attack, "I'm absolutely shocked by the level of the brutality. They really beat him. It's appalling, like something you would see in a war zone." She added, "We have no idea about what could have caused it. Possibly because he was standing there in an eye suit, or maybe he brushed them accidentally on the platform. It could have been an attempted robbery." Sir Christopher Meyer, pictured with his wife Baroness Meyer, was attacked after he left the couple's home in Vauxhall'I. See a link between this and rising crime rate in London and in this country. "I am outraged that this has happened. We cannot accept this behaviour from a tiny minority of people. We have to say enough is enough." The former ambassador left his home in Vauxhall and travelled by train to Victoria, where he was attacked. Sir Christopher was the longest-serving British ambassador to the US since the Second World War, and his time in Washington coincided with 9/11 and the preparation for wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. He joined the Foreign and Commonwealth Office in 1966 and spent his early years as a diplomat in Russia and Spain. He was also ambassador to Germany. Before taking up his post in Washington, he served as a government spokesman and chief press secretary to Prime Minister John Major from 1994 to 1996.